If you don't know how to create an Etsy account, this video is for you. Well, you might want to actually watch this video up here because that's where the beginning is. So this is just a continuation, would I say, completing the process. And also, if you're creating an Etsy account in an uneligible country, you want to watch this video, then continue with this video because we are not using your country location or anything like that. And no VPNs, okay? No VPNs. So you'll be needing some few stuff which I'll be explaining in this video, but let's get right into the whole creation process. So your listing and the type of listing, the category and all like that. So for our category, we are doing t-shirt, okay, and yeah, definitely t-shirt are physical, so we are doing t-shirt, just t-shirt. All right, and the next thing, physical item, big physical item. If you got digital files, definitely that people can download, you can do that. Who made it? I did. You want to pick that option. And what is it? A finished product, because Printify will be doing the old stuff and you just have to definitely get paid from Etsy pay Printify do the delivery and all like that, okay? And you want to look closely on what you're actually like checking, the box you're checking. Make sure you do not pick AI generated, since it's not AI generated. If you use AI to generate it, you can pick that. So the variations, okay, primary color is white. No, I'm not going to that stage. So you want to answer some of this stuff about, okay, the title of the t-shirt. So I think I did Fight Club here because the design we created was related to fight, having this red and black, fight scene in it, and adding images. So for this, you might want to have, like, you might want to download images from Printify of the hoodie. So this one, I just added the design images, like I did a repetition of the image actually all over the 10 places because Etsy won't actually get me. Etsy won't allow me get past the stage. So I had to do the whole repetition so we can actually like move forward. It does not really matter. You can actually do the design image as well. And for the video, I just keep that part, not really necessary. But if you have a video, maybe it's a particular product and you have a review video where someone is actually saying how good the product is, you should actually upload it there and make sure it's 500 px and 500 by 500 px, 500 pixel by 500 pixel, because Etsy will not approve it if it's not within that range. All right, so I just did the repetition of the design we created using Kito. Like I said, this video is the continuation of the previous video we made, and this is the completion of the account setup, the shop setup and all like that. In the beginning of this video, would I say, the other video that you're going to watch, I'm going to link it to this video. When I was creating the Etsy account, I did not choose my country. I chose the United Kingdom. And why is because I know definitely Etsy is not available in my country, and the only way you can actually create it is using another country. So if you're worried about what's it called, if you're worried about verification and all like that, I walked you through the whole entire process. No BS, everything is plain and direct here. And no, I was not adding any skill or any special stuff. Everything was direct, seriously. So you just want to save this video for later, definitely, and you'll get most of everything. It's simple and plain, okay? It's not rocket science. Very simple. So if you're worried about your payment, I also created a video in the past, maybe like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, on how to create a Payoneer account. I use Payoneer account setup to do this. Yes, I'll blur some aspect out when you get to the personal aspect, so bear with me. So describe the, what's it called, the clothes, the hoodie. You want to just give a random description, okay? So I don't know Fight Club and all like that. Fight Club hoodie, I don't. But if you have to like have a better description. This is for educational purpose only, okay? A better description for the product, for the hoodie, maybe t-shirt, the mug or something like that. Yeah. And just put the price, okay? So look at the price Printify is charging, and look at the price you want to put on Etsy. So Etsy can pay Printify, and you get your profit from it. So I just wrote $40 there. Okay. Quantity I left it at 99. So you have the sold out section, and we can always restock something like that. So primary color white, and we did secondary color. I think I wanted to do navy blue, but I ended up doing what's it called, silver. And the scale, just I think I left that way. I did not touch it. You don't really need a particular scale. Just leave it that way. Okay, so what was that? Okay, sustainability. I did leaning, organic coughing. I think just that. So. Oh yeah, hemp. I'll be hemp then. And sleeves length, I did not touch that as well. So for the tags, yes, you want to actually add tags up to 13. Which to me, I think it's a lot, but I think that's the way Etsy does, recommend your clothes to those that actually, using the SEO, which is the search engine. So I did add a lot of tags. So depending on the industry you're working on, so if it's a dog related industry like the one we did on Bonfire, you can add pets, car, everything related to animals that people keep at home. So definitely that could actually help you reach more potential potential audience that are actually searching for stuff related to animals. You understand? So I added hoodie white because of the primary color is white. I added fight club, I added sweaty. I added everything I think was related to the hoodie aside from animation, because yes, the design on the hoodie was actually animation, but I just did everything according to them, the shape, color, and all like that. And let me skip this aspect because they're not really well, you can just watch it. Olympic is actually related to sports, and there's always fights in Olympics sometimes. I think that's a keyword too, so I added that. You just have to be creative, and if you need personal research on the kind of keywords or tags you should actually add to these things, you can use ChatGPT to actually get ideas. Just get the ideas and refine it. Okay, refine it for your description as well. If you're having trouble getting a description that fits, understand, a description that fits perfectly, then you can use some prompt on ChatGPT to work on that. Okay, whatever the reason why I said it was unnecessary to add 13 because it was just taking time, like it's stressing me. But you already understand the main components here. Okay, you want to add tags related to things that people can search and get results. So for the tags, you can actually use some search engine tools, like maybe if you can use Shine Ranker. Shine Ranker can actually help you. ShineRanker.com can help you with keywords, major keywords related to what people can actually search for. You understand? So for the material as well, I think I added some flag, or I just left it that way though. So moving on to the shipping. We kind of created a shipping profile because we want our client to be able to get products in certain places, closer and all like that, like how soon will they get to them and all like that. So I chose a particular shipping range at 3 to 5 days. And yeah, you see, I told you earlier, country of region, United Kingdom, that's where we used for the account creation. So very importantly, if you're using Printify, you link your Printify to Etsy. You want to make sure you're using the same address, so Etsy is not getting wrong signals from sorry, so Printify is not getting wrong signals from Etsy when they are doing their delivery. You understand? So very, very important. I don't really think I considered that when I was creating this video, like the previous and this. However, you should actually have that in mind. Very, very important. Okay. So this, what will you charge? This free shipping aspect, you don't want to do free shipping. You may actually have maybe one box, two box. Make sure it's convenient for you. All right. But for the purpose of this video, not to waste my time, I did free shipping. Okay. But you can add charges. All right. It's totally fine. You can add charges. An additional item, like one item, 0.9, additional item was actually bringing error or not like that. I don't know why. Price can be greater than one item price. So yeah, simply just maybe do it lesser than 0.99. I think I ended up removing it. So you might think I don't know how I skipped that aspect, but I went back to it to show you what I actually ended up adding. Okay. So I left it at 0.0 for additional item because there's nothing I really want to put there. But for your case, if they add additional item to their product, you may actually charge lesser than the item of one, or will I say number of one item. So definitely. So return policy, you just have to toggle something on here, or will I say yes, click on apply policy. That's all. So on the shop section area, I was thinking of adding a particular stuff there. I think that was where the return policy was, but it was wrong. So this is me typing return there. Total BS. So I realized once you apply the policy, we are getting no error message anymore. So that's all you needed to do. And for the renewal options, make sure it's manual. Okay. You see, we've got no error message anymore, and we moved on to the next phase, which will be most likely billing. And here is where I added some of the information you'll be needing. You understand? Save and continue, and it's pretty simple. Like, just follow the exact process here. Okay. How will I get paid? That's the section. So it's to tell you great job on your first listing. Add more listing, just click on I'll do this later or do this later. That's all. So you can actually get to the billing section. Okay. And so that's the listing there. So before you actually get to this stage, I wanted to know you need a Payoneer account, because I needed to add my details, and I have created a video related to how to create a Payoneer account. But the video quality is bad. You have to bear with me if you don't have a Payoneer account. I think I can create a new one or show you how to create a new one, but I won't be verifying the account because of it's going to be having the same BVN number. All right. So yeah, I was trying to see if I can play around and just add random details, but it's not possible. I had to pick the country. I could have actually used the United States as well, or maybe Canada, because I have account details in these countries just with Payoneer. So the link to watch Payoneer account will actually how to create a Payoneer account will actually be on this video as well. So once you get to this stage, you know how you can actually add your details or kind of details to add when it's been requested for. Very simple. Okay, so they are my personal details which I'll be blurring out. You have to bear with me. So once we did the completion of the account creation, we got this successful message. So there is this section that needed an extra hand, where maybe a zip code and all like that. So let me show you how you actually get this if you don't have one. If you don't have a verified zip code, something you can actually use where you won't get errors until they'll tell you these details are wrong and all like that. So you can actually get number and all like that. So just go to fakenamegenerator.com, and there you have it. You'll be able to add these details, which is what I did. Okay, that's what I told you. There's no secret here. I told you everything you need to know. Okay, and you see exactly how I actually used it. So this is the page you actually get to. You actually choose the type of country or in type of person you want, or what I say, the name set, the gender, and just click on generate. So you get a new name. And can use this anywhere though. Most of the time you get rejected if the site is very strong. Okay, so I did this because there was an aspect I needed to copy numbers, copy uh, a lot of stuff. Just watch. Majorly it was for the number, that's why I actually came here. But you can actually use this for other stuff. You can use it for other stuff. And advisably, if you want to use one detail repeatedly, you can just sign in with your Gmail or just create an account, so you can always use it. Okay, so this is what this tool is for. It's it's very effective, to be honest, very effective to some certain extent. Yeah, I came here for the address, which we did here, and I came here for the number as well. I'll blur some aspect out here though, so bear with me. All right, so it was the address and the number, that's all. Exactly, the address and the number. And copy that, paste it, and you're all good to go. So I just showed you the exact process on how you can actually work this through, on how you can do it yourself. Okay, it's not rocket science. This is just complete step-by-step tutorial, like no SO. Just watch and recreate. No VPN is required, nothing at all, nothing. Just copy the number as well, so you don't get the error message and all like that. So if we click on save and continue, which we are not done yet, we need to add the bank name, which the bank name I got given through Payoneer was Barclays, which I had to check out my details on my device. So the bank name and did the whole adding of the bank name, and you're able to successfully create an account on Etsy, like verified. So the last aspect of this thing, I'll say some things that are not ethical, which I would strongly advise. I can't make a video on that here, I'll get banned, and I don't want that to happen to this channel. But I'll explain with my mouth, I explain with the voiceover and all like that. So your creative instinct should actually do the rest. Okay, if your creative instinct tells you, uh, this is what to do, then you're all good to go. But to be honest, it's definitely going to work. Okay, it's definitely going to work. So it's your verification aspect. Etsy still wants to verify if you are who you say you are and all like that. So you have to drop a driver's license and or let's say a national identity number. So when I click on save and continue, we got okay, to saying something here. I did not pick the dates for the birthday and all like that, which I had to blow out again. These are my personal details definitely, so I can show you all. But I think after that we were all set and we was able to continue. You can see your entity has been saved, your bank information is saved. Then we get to this stage where you have to verify yourself. So here's what I would say in this scene. It's what I say, 70-30% it would work. So 70% would work, 30% wouldn't work. But personally, it's something I would actually give a shot. Alright. So I actually did Express. This was not the option it was giving me before. It just wanted a face verification. So before you get to this stage, or if you're going to this stage, you can actually access it with your phone and click on Express. Don't click on manual, click on Express verification. Then in most cases it will just ask for your face, and after once it asks for your face, that's all. Like not too much ask. But if it does ask for other stuff like your ID, now here is where the tricky aspect comes in. Here's what I mean by tricky aspect. Okay, remember we picked country that Etsy is eligible and available. It's not available in our country. So how do we get past that? So the best thing to do is get your picture, then get a editor for yourself. So if you're in Nigeria, when I say editor, I think you know what I mean. If you're in Pakistan as well, you would know to some extent. Get an editor to edit your photo into a United Kingdom ID. Then you want to print that out. Then you want to snap it in the ID shape. Then you want to upload it on Etsy. That's all. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything more than this. Bye.